Welcome back to the channel, folks. Now, at the end of last year, Microsoft started celebrating its 20th anniversary, and for this they released the Xbox Museum, where you could check out facts and stories for all the way back from the original Xbox all the way up to the current generation of consoles. Along with the stories of all the different generations, Microsoft also released your own personal museum where you could check out all your personal stats. Now today we are checking out my personal stats that are currently available in the Xbox Museum. If you want to check out your own, I'll drop a link in the description below where you can go check out your own Xbox Museum. So let's waste no more time and jump straight in to see my own personal Xbox Museum. Now straight off the bat you can see it as you enter your gamer score. Mine at the minute sits at 98,081. And apparently I've received that score from 346 games. So 346 titles goes back to all the way back to the 360 era. Even though I had the original Xbox, I never had an Xbox Live account. So none of my games or records were recorded for the original Xbox. All my stats were only from the beginning of the 360 era. I have managed to accumulate a total of 4,515 achievements, and 1,791 of these achievements are classed as rare. It even gives you a breakdown of the achievements you've acquired through the years. As you can see, I started off very slowly in 2018 and 2019, and definitely picked up the gamer scores in 2020 and 21, getting over 10,000 in each years, with my best year being 2020 where I got 12,241. Already this year though, I have managed to accumulate a 655 gamer score. As you can see, the first console that I had the Xbox Live account for was the Xbox 360. I managed to get this just after launch through getting it through eBay. Even then, scalpers were around and these were going for well over retail value. I had to bid on a lot of consoles, and I made a deal with myself that I was not going to pay more than what the retail value was for these consoles. So it took me a long time, but I did manage to get one for retail value. The only additional cost I had to pay was for postage, and that was back in the day for the arcade version, which didn't come with a hard drive. So I did have to go out and buy a memory card to go in the front. Now the first game apparently I played was FIFA 06, Road to the World Cup. Again, this isn't the first game I played on the 360. This was the first game I played once I had an Xbox Live subscription. The first game I got with my 360 was Peter Jackson's King Kong, the movie game, which back in the day was a easy 1,000 achievement points. Unfortunately, because I didn't have an Xbox Live account there, and when I created it, I created a new account, I did actually lose all that 1,000 gamer score. The one of the multiplayer games you played was Uno. A classic game back on the 360. Many an hour spent just playing Uno online. And as you can see, I got my Xbox Live account on the 31st of January 2006. So that gives me now over 15 years of Xbox Live, coming up to my 16th year. So that's when I first logged on. And the Xbox One, I got the 12th of the 11th, 2016. I can't remember if I got that one for launch, but it would have been close or thereabouts. And obviously my Xbox Series X, which I did get on launch day, which was the 11th of the 10th, 2020. First play of the most played game was the 30th of the 12th, 2017. My first games per console: FIFA, Pro Star Golf, and Forza Horizon 4 on the Series X. And my first achievement apparently is, and the winner is, which I have no idea what that could be. Probably something to do with FIFA, and probably it was just literally completing a game. Some of the achievements back on the original consoles were mightily easy, and you could pick up 1,000 gamer score pretty much with every game. And my first rare achievement was Day 1, which I think I actually purchased. It was a code you got with launch day models, I think of the Xbox One. So if you had the launch console, you got a code which gave you a rare achievement for owning the console on Day 1, which I think I did actually just purchase the achievement just to say that I had it. So the most played game so far this year, mine is Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, which I got at Christmas. Thoroughly enjoying that, and still only a few hours into it. And then 3 out of the 4 years I have put way too much time into Fortnite. Playing with the kids mainly these days. I'm nowhere near up to any sort of standard to play professionally or anything like that. It's more of just a mess around with friends or family. And another series I love, the Hitman series. Hitman 2 was a great game. Hitman 3, completes the trilogy in perfect style. With obviously Fortnite being my most played game ever. Which, says a lot, seeing it started back in 2016 probably, and it's still going strong now. I've been playing since the early days. It just dropping in and out as and when I was needed. When the kids wanted to play. Top 5 most played games. Dragon Age Inquisition for the RPGs. Fable, gotta love the Fable series. Can't wait for the new Fable game to come out. Sports, FIFA 14. Jeez, that was a long time ago. Fortnite for shooters, and yet Hitman there for action and adventure. The most rare achievements. Again, I wouldn't know what half of these are from. The first one is definitely from Hitman 2, I believe. But I got no idea what any of the other ones could be from. And there we have it. You just get a brief description at the end. 98,081 gamer score, with the most played game being Fortnite, which, as I just play the multiplayer, and all the achievements are on the single player, I haven't actually got that great a gamer score on that one. I've played 346 titles with 4,515 achievements, and my top genre has been action adventure. And even though it doesn't show it, I did own the original Xbox. I did mainly buy it as a DVD player back in the day. I had the PlayStation. That was my main console. Didn't get the Xbox at launch. Got it quite near the end of the generation, actually. And mainly, again, just for a DVD player. I think the price of a DVD player back then and the Xbox was roughly the same. So I decided, why not just pick up the Xbox and have a DVD and games console built into one. So there we have it, folks. That is a quick tour of my personal museum. And as you can see, Even though I've got 98,000, there's still plenty more achievements to come. If you think about it, if I had managed to get 100% on every game I've played and got the 1000 gamer score, yeah, I'd be looking at closer to 346,000. So I'm pretty much not averaging that many achievements per game, but I have definitely completed and 100% into quite a few games now, especially the ones I enjoy. And hopefully Xbox will keep this up and I'll be able to check back over a few more years and see where my gamer score goes. Why not check out the museum yourself and leave us a comment below about how your gamer score's going? How high have you got this year already? What was your best year and what's your most played game? For me, even though I knew I played Fortnite a lot, I really was not expecting it to be my most played game for 3 years. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And why not hit the bell notification while you're there so you don't miss out on any of our latest videos. We focus a lot on Xbox, especially around Game Pass, and we have lots of videos showing you what's available with Game Pass and how to redeem some of your perks. Well, thanks for watching folks, and I'll see you all in the next video.